Hey everyone, welcome to this online wrap party. So I hope you're as excited as I am because these products are going to blow your mind. In case you didn't know, my name is Crystal and I'm your go-to ItWorks Global distributor. I got involved with ItWorks Global in early 2013 and I feel like if you've never heard of ItWorks Global before, you are missing out. So I'm going to give you a quick presentation and you can see for yourself why I love this company. Our most popular product is the Ultimate Body Applicator, aka that crazy wrap thing. You might have seen it on Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, Twitter, or any other social media, or maybe you even saw it on TV in shows like Lifetime's Dance Moms, Bravo's Real Housewives of Miami, or off-screen our wraps have been used on the cast of Sex and the City, and they were previously found in gift bags to the celebs of the Oscars and the Emmys. If you've ever tried that crazy wrap thing, you could agree that it's a cool, tingly sensation that has a smell similar to eucalyptus, but I like to say it's the smell of skinny. The wrap is easy to use. You just pull it out, you put it on, and you wait 45 minutes to see your results. Every wrap is a one-time use, but the botanical cream continues to work for 72 hours. So because of this, you only want to wrap every 3 days at the earliest. The wrap can be put anywhere from the chin down, so like your stomach, your back, your butt, or your thighs. No matter where you put it, it just needs to stay there for a minimum of 45 minutes. To do that, you can use saran wrap, an ace bandage, or tight clothing, but I prefer saran wrap myself, and when wrapping the chin, I just use a bandana. We have a separate facial applicator that has all the same great qualities of the body applicator, but it is designed for the sensitivity of the face. So as we get older and the elasticity of our skin changes, we tend to notice the fine lines and wrinkles that happen as a result of that change. The tightening, toning, and firming properties of the wrap does wonders for the elasticity of the skin, and it leaves you feeling relaxed and refreshed. For both the body and the facial applicators, we do sell 4 to a box, so 1 wrap is a treat, but 4 is a treatment. 9 out of the 10 clients that I wrap see results with their first wrap, but the others just need to complete their full treatment. While I haven't been able to wrap a whole lot myself due to the demand of my wrap supply, I recall how excited I was the first time I wrapped. Because of my bad habit of yo-yo dieting, I had similar elasticity issues as someone who has had children. Let me tell you people, it was not something that I wanted other people to see, and no amount of crunches at the gym would ever get rid of that problem. I was shocked at how different my skin looked and felt in 45 minutes. I was shocked again 3 days later. And for all you skeptics out there, let me wrap you and you will understand. So aside from the tightening, toning, and firming the skin, the wrap also reduces the appearance of cellulite. This wrap is a first-to-market product and it can only be purchased through an ItWorks independent distributor. Why this translates as good for me is because there is nothing like it on the market to compete with what I have. You can't go find it at Walmart or any other major retailers, and the wraps and our supplements are made with all natural active ingredients, and I cannot say enough to justify how amazing they are. So on top of being amazing, wrapping is fun and affordable too. If you try and compare the wraps to anything else with immediate results, you will see that there isn't much to comparison. Botox is immediate, but it can be very expensive. Liposuction has immediate results, but it is very painful and requires weeks of recovery time. Shapewear is simply annoying, and it's very uncomfortable to wear. I admit to using shapewear in my past, and I recall having to do the shapewear dance every time it would roll down or ride up. If you've ever tried shapewear, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't, it's not a good time. Trust me. So I could talk all day long about the body applicator, but I'm going to move right along to our supplements because they are equally wonderful. I'm just going to touch base on some of our most popular products. Along with the wraps is their partner in crime, Defining Gel. Together with the wraps, Defining Gel can enhance your results. Alone, Defining Gel still has that tightening, toning, and firming properties of the wrap, but it's just a lot less concentrated, so it will take a little longer to see your results. Because it is less concentrated, Defining Gel can be used every day and between wraps. Personally, I replace my daily moisturizer with Defining Gel, so I use it every morning when I get out of the shower. A little bit goes a long way, and it's a great addition with or without wrapping. The next product I want to show you is the Advanced Formula Fat Fighter, or our carb inhibitor. By taking 2 fat fighters 15 minutes to an hour after your biggest, fattiest meal, Advanced Formula Fat Fighters will absorb some of the fat and carbs so your body doesn't have to. Fat Fighters is made with neopuntia, a plant-based ingredient from the prickly pear cactus. This ingredient is the most powerful gluten-free, kosher, and vegetarian fat-binding ingredient on the market. On top of being a carb inhibitor, Fat Fighters also helps balance blood glucose levels and reduces food cravings. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how these Fat Fighters work. In this glass is 95% water and 5% vegetable oil. The glass itself is meant to represent the stomach, while the oil represents the fat that is broken down and floats above the other contents of your meal. I have crushed 2 fat fighters, and I'm just going to sprinkle them into the cup above the oil so you can see what happens. As you can see, the fat fighters are binding with the oil and falling to the bottom of the glass. What this does is allow the extra fat to be flushed out and not find a home within the walls of your body. Now, since the breakdown in the binding process happens in the stomach and not in the intestines like other carb inhibitors, you will not need to run to the bathroom every time you sneeze. I think I'm going to leave it at that and spare you all the gruesome details with some of the other carb inhibitors on the market. Next on my product list is ProFit, our superfood nutrition mix. ProFit can be used in shakes, smoothies, baked goods, or my personal favorite, pudding. With only 1 gram of sugar, 5 carbs, 100 calories, 2 grams of fat, 14 grams of protein, and 7 soluble and insoluble fibers, ProFit can be used for just about anything. A snack, a meal replacement, post-workout recovery drink, or a weight loss tool. I dare you to compare the superfood mix to any other thing out there. Our blend of non-hormonal, non-GMO whey and soy protein delivers maximum nutrition with every gram. It helps maintain healthy cholesterol levels and supports immune system health. Can you see why I take mine every single day? It's fast, it's healthy, it's delicious, and it comes in 2 flavors, chocolate and vanilla, and neither have that chalky aftertaste that's so commonly found in nutritious powder drinks. So the last product I want to dive into is the ItWorks Greens. Yes, this drink is green. No, it does not taste like broccoli. This alkalizing powder is packed with 38 herbs and nutrient-rich superfoods such as amino acids, vitamins, and minerals that naturally work to help with a wide range of issues. Forgive me for getting overly excited, but if you guys don't know what alkalization does for the body, do yourself a favor and look it up. In every single serving of ItWorks Greens, there are 8+ servings of fruits and veggies. So greens come in berry and orange. Both flavors are yummy, but berry is much sweeter thanks to stevia. When purchasing greens, they come in 3 different sizes. There's a 30-serving canister, a 90-serving canister, and a box of 30 individual package servings in either flavor. ItWorks Greens can be mixed with water, juice, milk, or my favorite, ProFit. My own testimony with greens is nothing short of a miracle. ItWorks Greens was on the top of my list of products to try, and I was not disappointed with their performance. I knew my body was acidic as a result of my bad eating habits, the pollution in the air, and I was constantly getting sick. I'm happy to report that since getting on the greens, I have not been sick once and went all summer without having allergy symptoms. Since starting on the greens, I've dropped 15 pounds, and I have more energy than I know what to do with. Everyone I know, everyone watching this video, everyone you know, and everyone they know needs to be on ItWorks Greens. In my opinion, they are the best investment you can make for yourself, your family, and your health. So now that I've shared some of our top sellers, I just want to let you in on how to get a hold of these life-changing products. So there's 3 ways to buy. The first method is retail, and with this option is a one-time purchase of a product at retail prices, but there's no discounts, no perks, and no commitment promise. The second method is to become a loyal customer. Perks of being a loyal customer include getting our products at 45% off with every purchase. Once you choose which products you want, they are going to be conveniently delivered to your doorstep every single month. As an added bonus, with every purchase you accrue perk points. These points can be saved and they're redeemed later for free product. You also gain access to our FitWorks community, an online world filled with recipes, health tips, and motivation to help with any of your fitness needs. How do you become a loyal? I'm so happy that you asked. To become a loyal customer, you just have to promise to buy 1 item for 3 consecutive months. By making this promise, ItWorks will waive the $50 membership fee. Once you've completed your 3-month promise, you will forever get ItWorks products at a discounted rate. If you choose to continue your auto shipment after 3 months, you'll receive the added perk of free shipping. You'll also receive 50 free perk points at month 6 and 150 free perk points at month 12. That's $200 in free product, just for being my loyal customer. Who doesn't love free stuff? The third and final method to purchase is as a distributor, such as myself. Distributors buy their products at wholesale just like loyal customers do, but I have the capability of making money. There are only 3 short steps that need to be followed in order to start the cash flow. Step 1 is join the party. Now, while every business is going to come with a startup cost, ItWorks has designed a way to build a business on a budget. Our Business Builder Kit is $99, and with this kit is a box of body applicators. As distributors, we sell the wraps anywhere from $25 to $50. When we sell all 4 wraps that come in our Business Builder Kit, we become debt-free with the company. So essentially, you're starting your own business and it's risk-free. Were you contemplating buying a box of wraps? Why not spend an extra $40 and own your own business? Once you've joined the party, step 2 is wrap for free. I'm not sure if you've noticed yet, but I'm a little excited about this company and its products. This excitement is carried out everywhere I go, so it wasn't hard for me to talk about it to my friends and family, and even strangers. Step 2 involves finding 4 people to become customers. I accomplished this in my first 2 days that I was a distributor. If you think you know a lot of people that would be interested in trying that crazy wrap thing, there are booster packs that can be added to your Business Builder Kit that will allow you to build a little bit faster. But by completing step 2 in your first 30 days, ItWorks will give you 120 product credits to use on whatever you choose. Now hear me out here for just a second. You spend $99 to get the kit, and you find 4 people and you wrap them. When you wrap them, you sign them as a customer. Your kit is now paid for and you have 4 customers. You will then receive 120 product credits and can use your credit to buy 2 more boxes of wraps for free. When you sell those 8 wraps, you will have made $200 in product. Step 3 is the $500 guarantee. So you have now completed steps 1 and 2. The final step is to find 3 people to do the same. When you find 3 people to complete steps 1, 2, and 3 in your first 60 days, ItWorks will guarantee you $500 a month. If you do not make at least $500 in commissions, ItWorks will write you a check for the difference. Do you know any other company that will guarantee you a minimum of $500 a month? I didn't think so. Commissions is not the only way we make money here at ItWorks. We also make what is called Wrap Cash. Selling individual wraps at parties or events is what makes up our Wrap Cash. I have made hundreds in Wrap Cash from wrapping guests at parties and introducing them to these amazing products. ItWorks is also infamous for giving out bonuses. There are actually so many that I'm not going to go over all of them, but these bonuses range from $100 for enrolling a new distributor to thousands in promotion bonuses, to a $600 car bonus that they give out monthly for obtaining 60 customers. If a little cash is all you're looking for, great. If you're looking to make enough money to cover the cost of your own products, fine. But if your goal is to make enough money to quit your full-time job, to travel the world, or to be a stay-at-home parent, you can do that. Take a look at this compensation plan. Now these figures are a little smaller than the current averages because they're from 2010. Most distributors right now are making above average commissions. Also, these figures are excluding Wrap Cash. I have personally met someone in every rank you see on that chart, and one ranking that's not even listed there. Cami Dempsey is one of our top earners in the company and is one of the first distributors to reach the new title of Black Diamond. To qualify as a Black Diamond, your commission must be at least $100,000 a month for 6 consecutive months. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I just said $100,000 a month. So as I end my presentation, and now that I've shared with you all of my excitement, the choice is yours. You can either shrink your dreams or grow your income. Never in my wildest dreams, even while on my path of getting my doctorate degree, have I ever imagined all of the possibilities that ItWorks has opened my eyes to. Let me know if you want to make a change in your health, your life, or your financial freedom, because ItWorks Global can do just that.